Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, something invisible holds you back? Like a force beyond your control is dictating your relationships, finances, emotions, and even the opportunities that come or don't come your way. You push forward, but it's as if life itself resists you, pulling you into the same patterns, the same struggles, over and over again. Some call it fate, others blame bad luck. But what if I told you that neither of these things is real? That what you experience in life is not random, not dictated by unseen hands of destiny, but by something far more profound, your vibration. The world's greatest thinkers, from ancient philosophers to modern scientists, have all pointed toward a hidden truth. Everything in existence, including you, is vibrating at a specific frequency. The quality of your life, your relationships, your success, your happiness is a direct reflection of the energy you emit. This isn't just spiritual belief. It's not self-help fluff. It's science, psychology, and philosophy converging into one undeniable reality. Thousands of years ago, Plato theorized that the world we see is just a shadow, a reflection of deeper truths that remain hidden from the untrained eye. In Eastern philosophy, the Buddha taught that suffering is not caused by external events, but by how we vibrate internally, how we engage with the ever-changing energy of existence. In the modern era, Nikola Tesla, Albert Einstein, and quantum physicists proved what the ancients intuited. Everything, matter, light, sound, even thought, exists as vibration. Einstein's famous equation E equals mc squared revealed that energy and matter are interchangeable, meaning that even the solid world around us is nothing more than energy oscillating at different frequencies. Your thoughts, your emotions, your very being, they are not separate from this equation. Your mind generates electromagnetic waves that interact with the world, influencing what you attract and what you repel. Nikola Tesla once said, "If you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." Tesla wasn't talking about abstract philosophy. He was talking about reality itself. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that when you're in a good mood, things just seem to go your way? People respond better to you. Opportunities appear effortlessly. Your mind is clear and life flows smoothly. Now compare that to times when you've been stuck in negativity. Everything feels harder. People are distant or even hostile. Challenges pile up, and no matter what you do, things just seem to fall apart. This is not coincidence. It's vibration in action. Every emotion, every thought, every belief emits a frequency. If you vibrate in fear, anger, or scarcity, you draw in experiences that match that frequency. If you vibrate in love, gratitude, and purpose, you align yourself with higher possibilities. This idea is not just spiritual thinking, it's deeply rooted in psychology and neuroscience. Dr. Bruce Lipton, a leading cellular biologist, discovered that our thoughts create electromagnetic fields that shape how we interact with our environment. Quantum mechanics has proven that the mere act of observing something changes its behavior, suggesting that consciousness and reality are inseparably linked. Sufi mystics and Zen masters have taught for centuries that the key to transformation lies in shifting one's internal frequency, not in forcing the external world to change. If everything is vibration, then the real question is, what frequency are you vibrating at? Here's the truth that most people don't realize. Your vibration is not a prison. It's a switch. Right now, you are either trapped in cycles of low vibration, repeating the same struggles, feeling stuck in scarcity, fear, or doubt. Or you are on the path to higher vibrational states, where clarity, abundance, and opportunities come naturally. The difference between these two paths is not luck. It's not external circumstances. It's whether or not you understand and control your vibration, and that's exactly what you're about to learn. In this journey, we will uncover how vibration works, scientifically, philosophically, and spiritually, why people get trapped in low vibrations, and how to break free, how to instantly shift your energy and raise your frequency, how to use love, gratitude, and presence as tools for transformation, how to align yourself with the highest possible version of your life. But be warned, once you understand these truths, there's no going back. You will never see reality the same way again. Now let's begin with the foundation of it all, understanding the true nature of vibration. The science and spirituality of vibration. Have you ever questioned the nature of reality itself? What if everything you experience, your successes, your failures, the people you attract, and the emotions you feel, isn't random, but a direct consequence of the vibration you emit? This isn't just mystical thinking. It's a truth backed by science, ancient wisdom, and lived experience. Everything in the universe vibrates. Every atom in your body, every thought in your mind, every emotion you feel, each of these emits a frequency, shaping the world around you in ways most people never realize. This chapter will explore the science and spirituality of vibration, proving that reality is not fixed. It's an energetic field responding to you in every moment. Understand the power of vibration, we must first accept a fundamental truth. Nothing is truly solid. Modern physics confirms that at the atomic level, everything consists of tiny particles oscillating at specific frequencies. What we perceive as physical reality is just energy condensed into form. Albert Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc squared, revealed that matter and energy are interchangeable. Quantum mechanics proves that subatomic particles exist in a state of potential until observed, suggesting that consciousness itself plays a role in shaping reality. Nikola Tesla once said, "If you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." But vibration isn't just about the physical world. It also governs your emotions, thoughts, and consciousness. Your brain is not just a storage unit for thoughts, it's an electromagnetic transmitter and receiver. Dr. Bruce Lipton, a pioneering cellular biologist, demonstrated that human thoughts generate measurable electromagnetic fields, which interact with the energy around us. HeartMath Institute's studies show that the human heart produces an electromagnetic field 100 times stronger than the brain's, influencing not just your body, but the people and environment around you. Neurologists confirm that positive emotions increase brain coherence, leading to greater clarity, creativity, and even physical healing. This means that when you think, you are not just processing ideas, you are broadcasting a frequency into the world. High vibration emotions like love, gratitude, and joy radiate frequencies that attract similar energy. Low vibration emotions like fear, anger, and guilt create dense frequencies that pull in negativity. You are not merely experiencing reality, you are participating in its creation. What modern physics is only now confirming was understood by ancient spiritual traditions thousands of years ago. Hinduism and the power of Om. Ancient Vedic texts describe sound vibration as the fundamental force behind creation. The mantra Om is considered the primal vibration from which the universe emerged. Buddhist philosophy and impermanence. The Buddha taught that reality is in constant flux, and suffering comes from resisting this flow of energy. Sufism and the energy of love. Sufi mystics describe the universe as an ocean of divine vibration, where love is the highest frequency one can achieve. Christian and Islamic teachings. In religious scriptures, words like "let there be light," Genesis, and "be," and "it is," Quran 36:82, indicate that creation itself is initiated by vibrational command. All of these traditions, across vastly different cultures and time periods, point to the same idea. Reality is a vibrational field, and we are part of it. If everything is vibration, then the crucial question is, what frequency are you operating on? Are you vibrating at the level of abundance, love, and purpose? Or are you trapped in frequencies of doubt, fear, and limitation? Most people unknowingly emit low vibrations, which keep them stuck in cycles of struggle. But the good news is this: vibration is not fixed. It can be changed. In the next chapter, we'll uncover the map of consciousness, a powerful tool for understanding why some people remain stuck in low vibrations while others transcend to higher states of clarity, peace, and success. The map of consciousness, why some stay stuck in low vibrations. Have you ever felt trapped in patterns you can't escape? No matter how hard you try, the same struggles, the same emotions, and the same problems seem to cycle back into your life. It's as if an invisible force keeps pulling you down, preventing you from breaking free. That force is not bad luck. It's not fate. It's your vibrational state. Most people are unaware that their emotions, thoughts, and beliefs operate at specific frequencies, creating their external reality. Whether you are stuck in suffering or thriving in joy is not random. It's a function of your level of consciousness. This is where Dr. David Hawkins' map of consciousness becomes a game changer. It provides a scientific and spiritual model for understanding why people remain trapped in low vibrations and how they can ascend to higher states. Dr. David Hawkins, a psychiatrist and researcher of human consciousness, developed a scale that measures the frequency of human emotions, ranging from the lowest states of suffering to the highest states of enlightenment. This scale ranges from 0 to 1,000, with different emotional states carrying distinct vibrational frequencies. At the bottom of the scale are the heaviest, most destructive emotions, those that keep people in suffering, limitation, and stagnation. Shame, 20 hertz, the lowest vibration associated with humiliation, worthlessness, and self-hatred. This is where people feel they do not deserve happiness. Guilt, 30 hertz, a frequency of regret and self-blame, which leads to self-sabotage. Apathy, 50 hertz, a state of hopelessness where people feel powerless to change their lives. Fear, 100 hertz, a dominant force in the world today. Fear contracts energy, keeping people in cycles of anxiety, avoidance, and limitation. Anger, 150 hertz, a more active frequency but still negative. Many people get stuck here, using anger as fuel but never evolving beyond it. People vibrating in these states unconsciously attract negativity as their energy is aligned with struggle and limitation. The turning point begins at 200 hertz. Courage. Courage, 200 hertz. The first step to breaking free from suffering. At this level, you begin taking responsibility for your life. Neutrality, 250 hertz. A mindset shift, understanding that not everything is personal and you can choose how to react. Acceptance, 350 hertz. Realizing you are the creator of your own reality. No longer blaming others, no longer resisting. Reason, 400 hertz. The realm of deep thinkers and innovators. This is where intellect and understanding take control over emotions. The most powerful states of consciousness exist above 500 hertz. Love, 500 hertz. A profound shift from intellectual control to heart-based awareness. This is not just romantic love, it's unconditional love for life itself. Gratitude, 540 hertz. A force even stronger than love. Gratitude aligns you with abundance and activates higher energetic states. Peace, 600 hertz. The energy of inner stillness, where external events no longer control your state of being. Enlightenment, 700 to 1,000 hertz. The highest states achieved by Buddha, Jesus, and other spiritual masters. Even though everyone has the potential to ascend, most people remain stuck in low-frequency states. But why? Emotional addiction. The brain forms neural pathways based on past emotions. People unconsciously repeat the same negative emotions because their mind has been wired that way. Fear of the unknown. Many prefer the familiar pain of low vibration over the uncertain growth of higher states. Toxic environments, social conditioning, fear-based media, and negative relationships reinforce low vibrational cycles. Spiritual disconnection. Many have lost touch with deeper awareness, living only in the mind and ego, disconnected from heart-centered consciousness. But here's the truth. Vibration is not fixed, It is a choice. Right now, you are vibrating at a specific level, but you are not stuck there. You can choose to raise your frequency, elevate your consciousness, and break free. How? That's what we'll explore in the next chapter. The hidden traps that lower your energy and how to escape them. Have you ever wondered why, no matter how much you try to think positively, you keep getting pulled back into stress, fear, or negativity? It feels like something invisible is sabotaging you, keeping you in the same cycles of frustration, toxic relationships, financial struggles, or inner turmoil. This is not just your imagination. There are hidden vibrational traps that keep people stuck in low energy states. These forces operate beneath the surface, shaping your thoughts, emotions, and even your biological responses without you realizing it. But here's the truth. Once you identify these energy-draining forces, you can break free. In this chapter, we will expose these hidden traps, backed by science, psychology, and philosophy, and reveal the powerful strategies to escape them. Trap number 1, the addiction to negative thoughts. One of the biggest reasons people remain trapped in low vibrations is that they are unknowingly addicted to negativity. Neuroscience has proven that 90% of your thoughts today are the same as yesterday. This means that if you spent yesterday in self-doubt, fear, or stress, your brain will automatically repeat those patterns today, unless you actively break the cycle. The science behind it, cortisol and the stress loop. Negative thoughts trigger the release of cortisol, the stress hormone. The more cortisol in your system, the easier it becomes to feel anxious, fearful, or angry. Neural pathways strengthen with repetition. Every time you react with fear, stress, or anger, your brain reinforces that response, making it harder to shift out of it. Survival instincts versus higher awareness. Your brain evolved to prioritize negative thoughts as a survival mechanism, making it more sensitive to threats than to opportunities. To break free from the addiction to negative thinking, you must disrupt the pattern. Mindfulness and the observer effect. Studies show that simply observing your thoughts without engaging with them begins to weaken their power. Interrupting the cycle. Whenever you notice a negative thought pattern forming, mentally say stop and shift your focus to something neutral or uplifting. Rewiring through gratitude. Studies from Harvard University confirm that practicing gratitude for just 5 minutes a day rewires the brain toward positivity and resilience. Trap number 2, the energy drain of toxic environments. You've probably walked into a room before and immediately felt the energy shift. Some places feel heavy, tense, and draining, while others feel light and uplifting. That's because environments hold energy. The science behind it. HeartMath Institute's research. People emit measurable electromagnetic fields which interact with their surroundings. Environments filled with fear, stress, or negativity absorb and reflect those frequencies. Social contagion effect. Psychological studies confirm that moods, emotions, and energy states are highly contagious. Being around pessimistic, fearful, or angry people lowers your own vibration. Clutter and stagnant energy. In Feng Shui and Vedic traditions, clutter is said to block energy flow. Scientifically, clutter triggers cognitive overload, increasing stress and reducing clarity. The escape. Audit your environment. Identify the spaces, people, and media that drain your energy. If something feels heavy or negative, minimize your exposure to it. Declutter and organize. Studies show that clean, open spaces reduce mental fatigue and increase focus. Energetic cleansing practices. Sound frequencies, fresh air, sunlight, and even prayer or meditation purify the vibrational field of a space. Trap number 3, the hidden power of unconscious words. Words are not just communication, they are vibration. Every word you speak or hear is a frequency that affects your energy field. This is why people who constantly engage in gossip, complaints, or self-criticism remain stuck in low vibrational states. The science behind it? Dr. Masaru Emoto's water experiment. Emoto's research showed that words physically change the molecular structure of water. Positive words created harmonious crystalline structures, while negative words caused chaotic distortions. The subconscious mind absorbs words as reality. Your mind does not distinguish between jokes and reality. If you constantly say, "I am so unlucky," or "nothing ever works out for me," your subconscious accepts that as truth and aligns your vibration to match it. The escape, conscious language reprogramming. Replace negative self-talk with intentional high vibration phrases. Instead of "I can't," say "I am learning how." Instead of "I'm unlucky," say "I am shifting my energy towards success." Surround yourself with high-frequency speech. Listen to uplifting conversations, music, and affirmations. Eliminate complaints and gossip. If a conversation is centered on negativity, redirect it or disengage. Trap number 4, emotional attachments and the weight of the past. Your past experiences carry vibrational imprints that can keep you stuck in cycles of pain, regret, or limitation. Unhealed trauma lowers frequency. Painful past experiences create emotional blocks in your energy field, attachment to old identities. Many people hold on to an outdated version of themselves, preventing them from stepping into a higher frequency. Forgiveness as a vibrational release. Letting go of resentment frees up massive amounts of energy, allowing you to rise vibrationally. The escape, release past attachments. Practice forgiveness, not for others but for your own energetic freedom. Reinvent your identity. Stop seeing yourself through the lens of past failures. Who you were yesterday does not define who you can become today. Emotional healing practices. Breathwork, journaling, therapy, or spiritual reflection can release stored emotional energy. Trap number 5, the scarcity mindset, the energy of lack. The final and most dangerous trap is the vibration of scarcity. Most people unconsciously operate from a mindset of lack, believing there is not enough money, love, happiness, or opportunities in the world. This creates a low vibrational field that repels abundance and keeps people locked in struggle. The science behind it. Neuroscience and reticular activating system, ARRAS. Your brain filters reality based on what you focus on. If you constantly look for scarcity, your mind will block out any evidence of abundance. Law of resonance. In physics, like attracts like. If you vibrate at the frequency of lack, you will continue to manifest more lack. The escape, shift into gratitude daily. Gratitude shifts your brain from scarcity to abundance, instantly raising your vibration. Visualize abundance as already yours. Studies show that mental rehearsal activates the same neural pathways as real experience. Detach from fear-based thinking. Trust that opportunities and solutions exist, even if you don't see them yet. The only way to rise to higher vibrations is to first identify and eliminate the traps that keep you low. Now that you've learned about these hidden forces sabotaging your energy, the next step is learning how to instantly shift your vibration and raise your frequency. That's exactly what we'll explore in Chapter 4. The power of presence, the key to instantly raising vibration. Have you ever noticed that your mind is almost never in the present moment? It's either replaying the past, regrets, mistakes, and old wounds, or racing into the future, worrying about what might go wrong. But what if I told you that the present moment is the most powerful tool for shifting your vibration instantly? Most people believe that raising their vibration is a long, difficult process, that it requires years of meditation, deep spiritual practice, or life-changing events. But the truth is much simpler. The fastest way to shift your frequency is to bring your awareness fully into the present moment. In this chapter, we'll explore how quantum physics, neuroscience, and ancient wisdom all converge on one powerful truth. Presence is the gateway to higher vibrations. Modern science has proven something remarkable. Reality is not fixed. It responds to your awareness. In quantum physics, the famous observer effect reveals that subatomic particles exist in multiple states until they are observed. The mere act of bringing attention to something collapses its infinite possibilities into a single reality. What this means for you: your consciousness influences the reality you experience. When you shift your focus, you shift the vibration of everything around you. The more present you become, the more control you have over your energy and life. The problem? Most people's attention is scattered, either lost in memories of the past or anxieties about the future. They are never fully present, so they never fully control their vibration. Have you ever tried to sit in silence and just observe your thoughts? Within seconds, your mind starts drifting, thinking about what you need to do later or replaying an awkward conversation from yesterday. Your brain is wired to avoid stillness because it believes that constantly predicting the future is necessary for survival. The science of mental overactivity. Neurologists estimate that the average person has 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts per day. 95% of those thoughts are repetitive. 80% are negative, focused on fear, stress, or self-doubt. This mental noise keeps people trapped in low vibrational states without even realizing it. Long before quantum physics confirmed the power of presence, mystics and philosophers understood it intuitively. Buddhism teaches that suffering arises from attachment to past and future thoughts, and that enlightenment is found in pure presence. Sufism describes presence as being drunk on the now, fully absorbed in divine awareness. Stoicism teaches that the only thing we ever truly control is our reaction in the present moment. These traditions all point to the same truth. The more present you are, the higher your vibrational frequency. The key to instantly raising your vibration is not forcing positive thoughts or ignoring challenges. Instead, it's about shifting into deep, conscious presence. The three-step method for instant presence. Step 1, stop and breathe deeply. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. Inhalation for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhalation for 6 seconds. This immediately signals the nervous system to shift from stress mode to relaxation mode. Deep breathing increases oxygen flow, which raises your energetic field. Step 2, activate sensory awareness. Bring your attention to one sensory experience happening right now. The feeling of your breath moving in and out, the sensation of your feet on the ground, the subtle sounds in the background. This shifts your awareness from mental chatter to the present reality. Step 3, speak a vibrational command mentally or out loud. Say, I choose to raise my vibration now. Studies show that spoken intentions rewire the brain and shift emotional states instantly. Why this works? Breath control lowers stress hormones. Sensory awareness interrupts mental overactivity. Spoken intention directs your subconscious toward a higher frequency. The result? An instant shift in vibration, from chaotic thoughts to a state of clarity, alignment, and presence. There is an even higher level of presence, one where time disappears and everything feels effortless. This is known as flow state, the science of flow. Psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi discovered that people in flow state enter a state of hyperfocus and creativity, where their brain waves slow down into a highly coherent, efficient pattern. In this state, stress hormones drop, while feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin increase. Flow state is a high vibration frequency where intuition, intelligence, and creativity peak. How to access flow state? Do something you love with full presence. Engage in deep work without distractions. Lose yourself in an activity that requires full focus. Art, music, writing, movement. When you are in flow, your vibration skyrockets and everything in your life begins to align effortlessly. The most powerful vibrational forces in the universe are love and gratitude. Why? Because they exist only in the present moment. Love is not in the past or future. It exists in how you feel and connect right now. Gratitude is impossible if you are lost in worry or regret. It is the recognition of the gifts in this very moment. When you combine presence with love and gratitude, your frequency shifts instantly into the highest possible state, the 60-second heart coherence exercise. Try this right now. Place your hand over your heart, take a deep breath, and feel your heart beating. Think of one thing you're deeply grateful for, something simple. Hold that feeling for at least 60 seconds. HeartMath Institute's research proves that focusing on gratitude instantly shifts the heart's electromagnetic field to a high vibration state, one that affects not just you, but also the people around you. The fastest way to raise your vibration isn't forcing positivity, it's mastering presence. When you become fully aware of this moment, you stop feeding past traumas or future worries. Take back control over your energy. Align yourself with the highest possible vibration. Now that you understand how presence shifts your frequency, the next chapter will reveal the highest vibrational states, love and gratitude, and how they transform reality itself. The highest vibrations, love and gratitude as reality shapers. Have you ever noticed how some people radiate a kind of energy that makes everything seem effortless? Opportunities come their way, their presence feels magnetic, and they navigate life with a sense of ease and joy. It's not luck, it's not privilege, it's vibration. The two most powerful frequencies in the universe, love and gratitude, operate at the highest levels of consciousness. These energies are not just emotions, they are forces that reshape reality itself. In this chapter, we will explore why love, 500 Hz, and gratitude, 540 Hz, are the most transformative vibrations and how they can literally reprogram your mind, body, and life. For centuries, love has been described as a mystical force, but now science is proving what sages have always known. Love is a literal energy field with measurable effects. HeartMath Institute's discovery. The heart generates an electromagnetic field that extends several feet beyond the body. When someone experiences love, compassion, or appreciation, their heart rhythm becomes coherent, creating harmony in the body and mind. This coherent frequency has been shown to reduce stress, boost immunity, and even positively influence others nearby. Neurological effects of love. Feelings of love activate the vagus nerve, which connects the brain to the heart, leading to greater emotional resilience and a deep sense of peace. Oxytocin, the love hormone, is released, increasing trust, empathy, and connection. MRI scans show that loving kindness meditation increases gray matter in the brain, improving emotional regulation and overall happiness. But the greatest secret of love is this: it dissolves fear. Fear vibrates at 100 Hz. It constricts, isolates, and limits. Love vibrates at 500 Hz. It expands, connects, and opens limitless possibilities. This is why love is the fastest way to raise your vibration. It overrides lower states, pulling you instantly into a higher frequency. If love is expansion, gratitude is attraction. Gratitude vibrates at 540 Hz, higher than love. It is the ultimate vibrational amplifier, turning whatever you focus on into more. Scientific research on gratitude. Dr. Robert Emmons, a leading gratitude researcher, found that people who practice gratitude experience a 25% increase in happiness, better sleep, and stronger immune systems. Studies show that gratitude activates the brain's reward system, increasing dopamine and serotonin, the same chemicals associated with joy and fulfillment. Harvard research confirms that practicing gratitude rewires the brain, shifting focus from lack to abundance. The reason gratitude is so powerful is that it shifts your perception of reality. When you focus on what you don't have, you vibrate in scarcity and lack, which attracts more lack. When you focus on what you already have, you vibrate in abundance, which attracts more abundance. The reticular activating system, ERAS, and perception shift. The brain has a filtering mechanism called the reticular activating system, RAS, that determines what information gets through to your conscious mind. If you train your mind to focus on what you're grateful for, your RAS will start noticing more reasons to feel grateful. This creates a feedback loop of abundance, shifting your external reality to match your internal frequency. This is why people who live in gratitude seem to have better luck, better relationships, and greater success. They are literally tuning their minds to a higher energetic state. When you combine love and gratitude, something extraordinary happens. Love expands your energy field. Gratitude amplifies what you attract. Together, they create a powerful vibrational state that not only transforms your personal reality, but also affects the collective energy field around you. Dr. David Hawkins' consciousness calibration, one person vibrating at 500 hertz, love, counterbalances 750,000 people in lower vibrations. One person vibrating at 540 hertz, gratitude, counterbalances 10 million people in lower vibrations. This means that your individual energy has the power to shift the frequency of those around you. How do you make love and gratitude your dominant vibration? Here are 3 powerful practices backed by science and spirituality. The heart coherence technique, instant love activation. Place your hand on your heart and take slow, deep breaths. Visualize someone or something you deeply love. Feel that love expanding from your heart, filling your entire body. HeartMath Institute studies show that this simple exercise brings the heart and brain into perfect coherence, instantly raising vibration. The gratitude expansion method, amplify abundance in 60 seconds. Every morning, write down 3 things you are grateful for. Feel the gratitude deeply, not just mentally, but emotionally. Express it out loud or in writing. Studies show that writing gratitude journals for just 21 days rewires the brain for long-term happiness. The love and gratitude meditation, the ultimate vibrational shift. Sit in stillness and focus on your breath. On each inhale, mentally say, I am love. On each exhale, mentally say, I am grateful. Repeat for 5 to 10 minutes. Neuroscientific studies confirm that combining mantra repetition with deep breathing significantly reduces stress and enhances positive emotions. At the highest levels of vibration, life stops feeling like a struggle. When you align with love and gratitude, you shift your reality to match higher frequencies, attract more joy, success, and meaningful relationships. Elevate not just yourself, but the energy of those around you. Most people think that changing their lives requires external effort, but the truth is, all transformation begins with energy. Now that you've unlocked the highest vibrations, it's time for the final step. Mastering vibration to transform reality permanently. In Chapter 6, we will explore how to sustain this vibration and integrate it into your daily life, so you never fall back into low-frequency states again. Mastering vibration, the path to ultimate transformation. Have you ever felt moments of clarity, love, or deep gratitude, only to find yourself slipping back into old habits, fears, and low vibrations? It's as if you climb a mountain, catch a glimpse of the peak, but somehow slide back down. This is the challenge most people face. They experience brief moments of high vibration, but don't know how to sustain them. True transformation doesn't happen through fleeting experiences. It happens when your vibration becomes your default state, not just a temporary high. This chapter will show you how to lock in your highest vibration permanently so that you no longer react to life, but instead shape it from a place of power, presence, and mastery. Most people never achieve permanent transformation because they don't understand one critical fact. Your vibration is a habit. Your thoughts, emotions, and energy patterns are wired into neural pathways in the brain. If you have spent years in fear, doubt, or scarcity, those neural pathways have become deeply ingrained. This is why, even after experiencing love or gratitude, the mind often falls back into its old programming. But here's the key. Neural pathways can be rewired. Your vibration can be trained. Scientists call this neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reprogram itself through conscious repetition of new patterns. This means that you don't have to struggle to stay high vibration. You can train your energy to remain elevated naturally. There are 4 key practices that, when combined, create a permanent shift in your energy field. Pillar 1, emotional alchemy, turning low vibration into high energy. Most people try to fight negative emotions, thinking they need to get rid of them to raise their vibration. This is a mistake. Instead of resisting low vibrations, you must learn emotional alchemy, the art of transforming dense energy into higher states. The science behind it. Studies show that suppressing emotions actually strengthens them, keeping them trapped in the body. Buddhist and Stoic traditions teach that observing an emotion without reacting to it allows it to dissolve naturally. The HeartMath Institute found that when people practice heart-centered breathing while experiencing negative emotions, their brain and heart waves return to coherence, raising their vibration instantly. The practice. Step 1. Observe the emotion without judgment. Instead of suppressing fear, anger, or sadness, simply acknowledge it without resistance. Step 2. Breathe into it. Imagine sending light and breath into the feeling, allowing it to move rather than stay stuck. Step 3. Ask, what is this teaching me? Every emotion carries wisdom. If you feel fear, is it showing you where you need more trust? If you feel anger, is it revealing an area of unhealed wounds? Step 4. Shift energy consciously. Once the emotion is processed, consciously shift your state by engaging in high vibration activities like gratitude, movement, or deep breathing. Pillar 2. Daily vibrational conditioning. Training your energy field. Would you expect to get fit by going to the gym once? Of course not. Raising your vibration is the same. It must be conditioned daily. Neuroscience shows that new neural pathways form after 21 to 66 days of repetition. Athletes, musicians, and high performers use daily conditioning to create mastery. Your energy works the same way. The practice. Start your morning in a high vibration. The first 20 minutes of your day set the frequency for everything that follows. Instead of checking your phone or stressing, practice deep breathing, gratitude, or visualization. Use state triggers. Identify a simple physical or mental cue that instantly shifts your state. This could be a mantra, a deep breath, or even a smile. Surround yourself with high vibration inputs. Listen to uplifting music, read empowering books, and spend time in nature. The more you train your energy field, the harder it becomes to fall back into low vibrations. Pillar 3. Detachment. The art of non-resistance. One of the biggest energy leaks is attachment. Attachment to outcomes creates anxiety. Attachment to people's opinions creates insecurity. Attachment to old identities creates stagnation. The higher your vibration, the less you cling to external circumstances, because you realize that true power comes from within. The science behind it. Studies show that mindfulness meditation reduces attachment to negative thoughts and increases emotional regulation. Taoist and Zen teachings emphasize Wu Wei, effortless flow, where detachment allows life to unfold in harmony. The practice. Adopt a let-go mindset. Whenever you feel attachment, say, I release this and trust the flow of life. Shift from control to trust. Understand that forcing outcomes lowers vibration, while allowing flow raises it. Declutter your life. Get rid of unnecessary possessions, habits, and relationships that no longer serve you. When you detach, you free your energy, and high vibrations become effortless. Pillar 4. Service and expansion, the final step to ultimate vibration. The final key to locking in a high vibration and permanently is to move beyond personal gain and into service and expansion. Serving others raises oxytocin levels, creating a deep sense of connection and purpose. Acts of kindness increase serotonin and dopamine, rewiring the brain for sustained happiness. Buddhism, Sufism, and Christian mysticism all teach that the highest state of enlightenment comes through service to others. The practice. Find ways to give, help someone without expecting anything in return. Share your knowledge and energy. Teach, inspire, or uplift others. Live from abundance, not scarcity. The more you give, the more energy flows back to you. This is the final shift, from personal mastery to collective upliftment. When your vibration becomes a source of elevation for others, you reach the highest states of consciousness. Raising your vibration is not a one-time event. It is a lifelong practice. When you integrate these four pillars into your daily life, you no longer get trapped in low emotions. You train your energy to remain high naturally. You detach from outcomes and trust the flow of life. You shift from self-focus to expansion, creating a life of effortless abundance. Most people live reactively, controlled by circumstances. But those who master their vibration become the creators of their reality. Now you have the tools to sustain your highest vibration permanently. The question is, will you apply them? The 21-day Vibrational Shift Challenge, your path to permanent elevation. Have you ever noticed how inspiration fades? You watch a powerful video, read a life-changing book, or have a moment of deep realization, but within days you slip back into old patterns. Why? Because knowledge alone doesn't create transformation. Consistent action does. This final chapter isn't just about understanding vibration, it's about embodying it. For the next 21 days, you will follow a step-by-step process to rewire your vibration permanently. By the end, high-frequency living will no longer be something you try, it will be your natural state. The science of 21 days, how long it takes to reprogram your energy. Why 21 days? Studies on neuroplasticity show that new habits begin to form in 21 days and solidify into permanent neural pathways after 66 days. Spiritual traditions use 21-day cycles for deep transformation. Ancient yogis, Sufi mystics, and Buddhist monks all practice 21-day immersion techniques to shift consciousness. This challenge is not about forcing positivity. It's about creating an environment where high vibration becomes effortless. Each day focuses on a specific practice, designed to reprogram your energy field one layer at a time. Week 1. Clearing low vibrations and resetting energy. This week is about removing what lowers your frequency. Day 1, Awareness Audit. Write down the top 3 negative thought patterns that lower your energy. Awareness is the first step to breaking free. Day 2, Detox your environment. Declutter your physical space. Get rid of anything that carries heavy energy. Day 3, Digital Cleanse. Reduce time spent on fear-based news, gossip, and low-frequency content. Day 4, Emotional Release. Practice the emotional alchemy technique from Chapter 6. Observe and release stored emotional energy. Day 5, Energy Protection. Learn to say no to people and situations that drain your energy. Day 6, Break a negative habit. Identify one habit keeping you stuck and replace it with a higher vibrational action. Day 7, Full Presence. Day. Spend the entire day in deep presence, practicing mindfulness with everything you do. Result? Your energy field is now lighter and more open. Week 2. Raising vibration and activating high energy states. Now that we've cleared old energy, it's time to build high-frequency habits. Day 8, Heart Coherence. Activation, start the day with a heart coherence exercise, placing your hand on your heart and feeling gratitude. Day 9, Conscious Words. Challenge, speak only high vibrational words today. No complaining, no gossip, no negative self-talk. Day 10, High-frequency food. Day, eat only fresh, natural, high-energy foods, no processed or low-vibration meals. Day 11, sound frequency. Reset, listen to 432 Hz or 528 Hz music, scientifically proven to enhance brain function and relaxation. Day 12, gratitude expansion. Write down 10 things you're grateful for and feel the emotion deeply. Day 13, the flow state experience. Engage in an activity that makes you lose track of time art, music, writing, or movement. Day 14, acts of high vibration service. Do something kind for someone without expecting anything in return. Result? Your vibration is now naturally rising daily. Week 3, locking in the high vibration lifestyle. The final week is about making these shifts permanent. Day 15, visualization practice. Spend 5 to 10 minutes visualizing your highest self already living in high vibration. Day 16, forgiveness, release. Let go of one resentment that is lowering your frequency. Day 17, energy alignment. Morning routine, start the day with deep breathing, gratitude, and conscious intention setting. Day 18, nature immersion. Spend time in natural environments to reset your energy field. Day 19, non-attachment experiment. Let go of one material attachment or unnecessary worry. Day 20, the love expansion exercise. Meditate on sending love to yourself and others, even those who have hurt you. Day 21, integration and reflection. Write down the 3 biggest shifts you've experienced over the past 21 days. Result? You are now vibrating at a permanently higher frequency. By the time you complete this challenge, you will have rewired your brain for higher vibrations, trained your energy field to attract abundance, mastered emotional alchemy and presence, integrated love and gratitude as your default state. This is not the end, it's the beginning. From this point forward, you will no longer be reacting to life, you will be creating it. So the question is, are you ready to step into your highest vibration? If so, start the 21-day challenge today and watch your reality shift before your eyes.